Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox video, and actually welcome to update 32.3. So this is the Gland Collision Unification update. So this came out, I think it was last Friday if I remember right. Apologies for the delay in getting this out to you guys. I was away on holiday, so obviously I didn't have any computer to film on, but I did know the update came out because I had loads of people messaging me about it. So yeah, I knew this was on my to-do list to do straight away. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So update 32.3. Grand Collision Unification. So, unified collisions. Shockwaves propagate across gas giant surfaces and fragment ejection direction is more realistic with our new unified collision system, which combines our two previous separate collision methods. Okay, so we'll definitely check out those collisions. Saving your interface. Pick up right where you left off with the properties panel open. Save simulations. Now remember what the state of your interface panels were. That's quite good. So if I have all my temperature gauges open, I save it, I reopen it, they should all stay there then. Cool. Searching for supermassive black holes. Evidence for a signal generated from all supermassive black hole pairs from across the universe was announced on June 28th, 2023. Oh, that's pretty recent then, because as of filming this is the 8th of July, so that wasn't too long ago. Nice. Learn how this evidence was found and explore the galaxy-sized detector that was used. More highlights. See the dwarf planet Kara's newly discovered rings. We've also added the simulation of Hamea's rings, which were discovered back in 2017. Manipulate the temperature of the universe and learn about the cosmic microwave background and a faint radiation spread across space. I'm pretty sure we can already... We've been able to edit the background temperature before though, so that's not exactly a new feature, because you can already do that. We've been able to do it for over years now, where you can change the simulation temperature. But yeah, anyways, let's get into this. So we'll do the simulation it's recommending us here. Whoa, hello. Ooh. Sagittarius A, hello. Speed it up. Let's go really fast. Oh, it doesn't let me. Oh. Right. At the centre of every galaxy is a supermassive black hole, millions or even billions of times the mass of our sun. But despite their size, these monsters of the universe are very hard to observe because they do not emit any light. In fact, the supermassive black hole at the centre of the Milky Way, Sagittarius A, shown here, wasn't proven to exist until 1998. So, how do we search for these celestial behemoths? So, there we go. Oh. Oh. One way to look for pairs of supermassive black holes that form when two galaxies collide, instead of looking for individual black holes in each galaxy. After the galaxies merge, their central supermassive black holes gravitate together to form a binary system that's close over millions of years. Okay. Oh. That's the computer doing that, that's not me doing that. As the supermassive black holes orbit, they emit gravitational waves, ripples in space predicted by Einstein's theory of general relativity. These gravitational waves are easier to look for when the supermassive black holes orbit every few months or years, like those shown here. So supermassive black holes can be found by looking for these specific gravitational waves. We do not simulate gravitational waves in Universe Sandbox. Okay, cool. Right, what's this? Oh, hello. Oh, we're actually in the Milky Way now. We need a detector much larger than we can build on Earth to observe these gravitational waves. In fact, we need a detector the size of the galaxy. This is because many orbits need to be observed to be sure that the signal from the gravitational waves. Since the orbits are long, a detector that spans thousands of light years is needed to capture any orbits. Pretty mad. Okay, what's next? Ooh. This detector is called a pulsar, a timing array, and consists of many pulsars, rapidly rotating neutron stars that emit beams of radio emission like a lighthouse. So yeah, they spin very, very fast, as you can see. There it is. We're only travelling at a couple milliseconds, remember. If we do actually speed this up, it doesn't let me, but yeah, these things will be spinning way quicker than that. Right. Pulsars rotate extremely regularly, and astronomers can accurately predict when the beam of emission will sweep across the Earth within tens of nanoseconds, making them sensitive to even tiny changes in predicted arrival time. Very nice. Okay, oh. Hey, it's Earth! Hey! Right, as gravitational waves move through space, they squeeze and stretch, changing the distances between the pulsars and Earth. This causes the pulsar emission to arrive slightly earlier or later than expected. The strength of the gravitational wave signal increases as these delays are observed across the pulsar timing array over many years. Cool. Well, it's actually got the whole solar system, look. Jupiter, Uranus, I'm guessing they're all... Oh yeah, nice. So far, astronomers have not found any individual supermassive black hole pairs using this method, though they are looking. However, on June 28th, 23, the evidence for the gravitational wave background signal, the collective signal of gravitational waves emitted by every pair of supermassive black holes in the universe, was announced by the North American 900 Hertz Observatory for Gravitational Waves. Nice. Oh. The signal will allow astronomers to learn more about the supermassive black holes at the centres of galaxies form and how galaxies emerge and evolve. In the future, astronomers will be able to analyse these gravitational waves to find individual supermassive black hole pairs using this method for the first time. The evidence opens up a new way of seeing the universe where astronomers can search for gravitational waves from individual pairs of supermassive black holes, further understand the gravitational wave background signal by collecting more data from pulsar timing arrays, learn more about how galaxies collide and supermassive black holes form. The future is to reveal more than these. The future is sure to reveal more about these gargantuan black holes than we have ever imagined. Nice, cool. That's cool having the actual galaxy simulation. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try running this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete like the solar system and planets. So keep the sun, but I'm just going to remove the planets. And I want to see if this simulation actually does spin around. All the objects actually move. So let's give it a go. Need to speed up time a lot. Let's literally go mega year, 1 mega year. There you go. Hey. Oh, what are the stars? What are they doing? They're being pulled out. Oh dear. I think they're supposed to go round the galaxy rather than fly around. Ah. Can we reopen that? I kind of want to like see if they actually work if I like auto orbit. Where are we? Is it that one there? Is this the one we need? That's the galaxy. That's a new simulation. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Oh, nanograph pulsar timing array. Oh yeah, it basically is when galaxies collide gravitationally pulls. Okay, so this is basically the same thing, just a different simulation, I guess. I mean, the information's there if you want to have a read of it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to delete all of these. I want to see if they all orbit around the galaxy. What we need to first do is press the auto orbit button. So yeah, we read this is basically the same thing we read. Okay, right, so press that. Right, now go to a mega year. 0.5 mega years. Oh, no. 0.5. Voila. Right, let's see. Is it all going to work? Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Hey. So over a long period of time, the nearby stars will eventually move as everything's going around the galaxy at a different speed. Oh, that is awesome. Where's the sun? There it is. It's the yellow one. That's pretty awesome. So, yeah, over a long period of time, eventually the nearby stars will move on and we'll get different stars in the night sky. That's cool. And those stars will like never be in the same positions ever again. Like, oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty mad. It's cool. It is really cool. I find it fascinating, that if you move time on long enough, the whole night sky will be rearranged with different stars as everyone's moving around the Milky Way at a different speed. Oh, that is awesome. So, after a couple galaxy rotations, look, all the stars, some of the stars are on the different side of the galaxy now. That's so cool. There's a lot more stars where that came from. Yeah, that is awesome. So, there we go. But anyways, moving on. So what else have we got? So we've got Haumea. That's new. So it's going to load. Come on. Come on. Haumea of Rings. Haumea is a dwarf planet discovered in 2004, orbits the sun beyond Neptune. It's also a trans-Neptunian object. In January 2017, it passed in front of a bright star, an event known as inoculation. By measuring how much this star dimmed while Haumea passed in front of it, astronomers discovered that, like Charlico and Haumea, had a ring around it. It's the first dwarf planet known to have a ring around it. Quaoar is the second. I can never say that one right. And it's the second non-planetary object known to have a ring system in the solar system. Because the first one is Charlico, but that's not a proper dwarf planet. It's more of an asteroid, isn't it? And it has 2 moons as well. Nice. It's crazy how these objects actually have rings. It's all these little thin rings. It's pretty awesome. So remember, this thing is pretty far away. It's further than Neptune and Pluto orbits. It is all the way over here. So that's cool. Then we've also got Quaoar as well. And this one has 2 sets as well, which is pretty awesome stuff. Discovered in 2002, the orbits of sun beyond Pluto. In February 23, a group of astronomers announced the discovery of a ring, making it the third non-planetary object with rings, after the other 2. In April 23, another group of astronomers discovered a second ring. That's pretty amazing stuff. Unlike other rings in the solar system, its rings orbit beyond its Rouge limit, the region where its gravity would rip apart small objects to potentially form a ring. Beyond this limit, rings are thought to turn into moons. Instead, astronomers think that these rings are made of icy particles bouncing off each other, preventing a moon from forming, and are held in a place by a gravitational balance between the dwarf planet and its moon Waywat, which is there. Nice. This thing's also very far away. Hardly any sunlight reaches it, so there it is. There's a Mayo that we just checked out before as well. Cool. Okay, so there's both of those simulations. They're new as well. And then next up, we've got the collision physics. That's the last thing we need to check out. Oh, and there was also a slight change to the object menus as well. So if we go ahead and just use good old Neptune to start off with, we'll do Uranus first, Neptune. So we'll put Uranus there as well. So, but yeah, before we do that, so there's some new buttons here. Press this option here, additional options. You can now do this: fly to, follow. So for instance, if I want to follow Uranus, I press that and it'll lock onto Uranus. I can land on them as well, which is pretty cool. And then I can fly to, so it will move you around the simulation. And there's also a back and forward arrow, so if I want to go between Uranus and Neptune, I don't have to click on them individually. I can literally just use the menu to go in between objects. So, you know, that is a very, very useful feature. So I really, really like that. That's really good, actually. Very, very nice stuff indeed. But anyways, that's just a minor thing in the menu. That's a proper new feature. Right, let's see what the new collision physics look like. So slow down time, press play. Uranus versus Neptune. Let's see how this plays out. So Neptune should win this because it has more mass. We'll see though. Oh, listen to those collision sounds. Oh, that's all. Ooh. Let me just turn the volume up a bit so you guys can hear that a little better. There you go. Can you hear that? I'll just stay quiet so you can hear it, but... and Uranus actually won that, surprisingly. Okay. So it's the collision sounds back then, because that sound was removed. The collision sounds were removed a while back. But now it looks like they've returned. Okay. Right, so let's try let's put a Saturn in now. And there's the collision, so you can see the particles are a lot more sort of realistic in their direction and stuff now. Right, let's do that again. So again, I'll let them collide and I'll be quiet while they're colliding so you can hear the sound effects. Always like those extra detail. So let's go and have a look here. Lock onto Saturn. Okay, here we go. Actually, just to pause it, what I'll do is do this. No, let me just turn the music off. There you go. It's just on repeat because we're paused. Can you hear that? So let's press play. My God, that is so cool. Oh wow. So we'll just put the music on a... just put that down. Simulation volume is what we want, so... Oh wow, that's so cool. Jupiter. I've got to hear that again. That is an awesome sound. Let me just turn it up for you guys a bit more as well. There we go. I don't want it too loud though. Right. Let's do this. We'll have this switched off as well. Okay, right. Dead silence. Let's listen to this. Play. I really like that. That is really cool. We need to try it with some rocky planets as well. But you know that is pretty awesome. I really like that. That is so cool. There we go. Oh, wow, that is fantastic stuff. Right, so there's the collision physics. I mean, they still look rough. You know, I wouldn't be able to tell any difference between the versions, I have to say. But anyways, let's move on. So I want to see the rocky planets. I want to see if they make different sound effects or not. So, Earth, Mars. Let's do this. Right. Whoa, they're pretty much touching. Play. That's the same sound effect. Or is it? Oh, that sounded a bit different, that second explosion. What we need to do is we need to pause that again. We need to have like loads of objects going at it at once and listen to it all go on. Right, Earth and Earth. Mars versus Venus. Mercury versus the Moon. Yeah. Then we'll have some of our customs in here, so we'll go obviously Neptune versus Planet 9. That's the old Planet 9. Hang on, where's the new Planet 9? Let's use the new one. It's got to look good. Got to have the correct one. Oh, I got too many objects. It's easier to search. There it is. Right, that's the Planet 9 is too big. Oh, well, that's fine. This isn't the correct one anyway. And Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus against go Uranus against an Earth. Okay, right. Let's listen to these sound effects. Right, sound up. Right, sound is up. Yep. Okay. Right, play. You can hear the individual little collisions as well. The debris. Oh, Planet 9 and Neptune going at it. Mars and Venus, Earth and Earth, Mercury and the Moon are going at it. That's awesome. Jupiter and Saturn are brawling, Earth and Uranus. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Earth's going to get absolutely smashed. Oh, Jupiter's coming in hot. Oh my god. Oh, this is like the best part of this update. It's just the sound. Oh, right. Stars. Let's throw a sun in. Let's see what happens. Imagine if supernovas have a sound effect now. That'd be awesome. Oh, we need a supernova sound. Sun. Wait, hang on. Do stars make sounds again? Hang on. Ooh. Listen to that. It's quite quiet, but it is there. That's a sound. That is a star sounds. Master volume's up. Oh wow, yes. It was kind of disappointing when the star sounds were removed. So it's good to see them back. Okay, so stars have the same collision sound as well, by the looks of it. Oh. I really like these sounds. That is so cool. Oh! Oh, no! We need supernova sound effects. Come on. That's so cool. But we need supernova sounds 100%. That would be so cool if we did. Oh, listen to that bad boy. Stevenson. Let's do Stevenson against UI Scuddy. With a Nova inside it. Delete that. Why is UI Scuddy heated up? What's that all about? Probably that Nova. Ooh. Yeah, we need a supernova sound. It just goes like from all cool sounds to like dead silent when the star blows up. There needs to be like a pop bang sound or something. I'll put a little little bit of feedback in their Discord about that. Actually, I think, you know, if we got star sounds, if we got collision sounds, we've got to have a supernova sound. Come on, let's put that back on. There we go. Well, I normally have it on like 20, don't I? Something like that. But you know, that's really cool. I really like that. Let's just turn the volume down again as well. Yeah, cool. I think that's really, really cool. So yeah, what on that bombshell though, guys, that does it for this update video. So if you enjoyed it, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments as well. And yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely going to go to their Discord like right now, and I'm going to ask them, or I'm going to put in the feedback, we need a supernova sound. Just, I really, really like the star sounds, the collision sounds. We need a supernova sound. Come on. That'd be so cool. But anyways, you have that all said and done. Let's see if we can go for a big 100 like target on this update video, guys, as I know you guys always enjoy watching the updates. So let's go for a huge 100 like mark on this one. So if you haven't pressed that like button, definitely go ahead and press it. And if you haven't as well, make sure to press that subscribe button. Help us on a journey to the big 30,000, as we are less than 500 people now, 500 subscribers. So let's do this. Let's try and aim for it by the end of the summer, so the end of August. Let's set that as our goal. And yeah, with that all said and done, guys, make sure you all have a great day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.